Serafina. Leave the food alone. Hey! Anyways, we're making a food video today. Let me add some light back here. We're gonna use this little sumbitch to cook us some food. Because we tried it the other day and it turned out pretty good. Stop being a needy hoe. But we got some green beans and some corn and a piece of pork. And then the other thing that she was bothering, we're gonna make some chicken mozzarella tortellinis. And I got some homemade Alfredo to go with that. So, give me a second. Alright, so I got you behind the apples for a little bit of support. So the first thing we're going to do, we'll take the first pan. We're going to cook these a little bit differently than you might at home. First thing we're going to put in, we're going to slap in that pork. I already seasoned it. It's got some lemon pepper seasoning. So, ooh, that smells good. Yeah, smells good. And then I cooked these all together because it turned out pretty good the last time, so, which was yesterday. So, a lot of corn. This is a half of a small can of corn. I'll show you the can in just a minute. I had the other half yesterday. And then a little bit less than half of the green beans. So, and the it actually cooks kind of fast. Cooks a lot faster than I thought it would. So, I hope you guys can hear me well. If not, then I will edit that in the video. And we'll do a voiceover if it doesn't work. Alright. There is pan number 1. All ready to go. It's all nice and hot in there already. Okay, we'll just lock it up and do that. And then hold on one. Our second pan now. We're going to take the nif. And we're going to open our bag of tortellini. Alright. So about that much. Then throw some sauce on there. And my kitchen helper is over here. I don't know if you see her. She's over here making sure the food is good. Okay, just to put a little bit of that. Whew. It is a little runny. I didn't think I was going to use that much, but okay. Clean that up a bit. So, while we're waiting on the food, now that this is all seasoned, hey, leave that alone. Yesterday, I picked up my load in Geneva, New York, and it was actually a decent place to load at. I would definitely return there. Definitely a nice place. And I think you could park overnight. I didn't. I probably should have. Although, I'm glad that I didn't, because I went right away, because I had 2.5 hours left on my clock. So I left, and I was like, I'm going to make a little bit of progress. so I thought. And I went down the road, and it had me follow 14A, State Route 14A, and had me go all the way down to State Route 54, and don't move the camera, apparently. Down State Route 54 is a bridge that is under repair. It's been knocked out, so you can't go down that road. And so I didn't know what to do, but I followed State Route 54A north instead of south, like I was going. And that brought me back to the 14. And I just followed the 14 all the way back up to the 90, which is what I had originally gotten off to get off to the shipper. And so, since that route was out, I had to reroute to get where I am right now, which I wanted to be on the 81 anyway, since we're going to Virginia. And the 81 connects with the 64, which is where we need to be anyways. So we took the 90 this morning. We left at about 5 a.m. I slept in about 3 hours too much, but whatever. But I just sent a message to my dispatcher letting him know what was going on, and he said okay. So we got all that squared away, let him know that had to reroute and all that, and he said all good in the neighborhood. But anyways, I'll bring you back once both my pork and my tortellini is cooked, okay? Alright, so the pork, the corn, and the green beans are done. I flipped it once halfway through. I've already checked that it is cooked all the way through, and as you can see, it's cooked. So we're gonna go ahead and enjoy that while the tortellini cooks. And we've got a nice Crystal Light drink right there to go with it. So I'll be right back.